They're all set and they're on their journey. Mr. Winsome was slow out about 2 lengths when the starter said go. The striking grey, Born to Rule, first one to find his stride. Newton Spark on the right-hand side. Red Ruby's also looking to move around runners. Discourse, white sleeves and cap. Red blinkers of Avaricious to the inside. I See Thunder and the Ginger Man off a decent tempo, 7-8 lengths off them. Sugar Buzz further back in the running. Then comes King's Approval. Forestry Laws over towards the inside, giving the leaders 10-11 lengths start. Red Savage amongst the back rank. They're racing 13 lengths off them. Newton Spark looking to pick up the gallop and presses on by a length and a quarter from Red Ruby. Born to Rule, Avaricious and Discourse. I See Thunder at the rail, the blue cap. On the outside is Battle Hammer looking to get a little bit closer. The Ginger Man's in the yellow. Mr. Winsome gives them 9 lengths start. Sugar Buzz follows him through. On the outside of runners, King's Approval. That's about 10 lengths off the gallop. Forestry Law and Red Savage has it all to do from the back end. Newton Spark doing the stretching in front. He leads by a length and a half. Red Ruby and Born to Rule second and third. Avaricious and Discourse, they travel together a neck in it. I See Thunder at the rail. The Ginger Man's got his 5 lengths to make up. Mr. Winsome. Homeward bound, Newton Spark been there throughout. Born to Rule, Avaricious, Discourse. I See Thunder. The Ginger Man tries to come forward. Open affair at the 300. Born to Rule, Discourse runs on. Mr. Winsome's also looking to weave his way through. And the red blinkers of Battle Hammer comes alive. Discourse hit the front. Battle Hammer, King's Approval running on. But it's Discourse who's bounded away from the opposition. And it's going to be Discourse to win it. Mr. Winsome second. Battle Hammer. Photo, the Ginger Man with King's Approval. In action, number 10, Discourse. He's the son of Go Deputy from the Craig Udy stable. Comes through to win a good contest out here. Managed to get into the race early. He's usually a horse who's a little bit sluggish and things don't map out for him. But Discourse, he's come roaring away from the opposition. Mr. Winsome will run second. Battle Hammer with the red blinkers, number 11. Then it's tight. King's Approval putting his nose down. Might just outdo the Ginger Man on the inside, but we'll wait for official confirmation. Sugar Buzz, Born to Rule. I See Thunder, Newton Spark, Red Ruby, Avaricious, Forestry Law, Red Savage. 300 metres to go, and between runners, Born to Rule. Discourse 4 off the left-hand side now starts to move in. Mr. Winsome's going to go to his outside, but Discourse quickens away for the Udis, and the son of Go Deputy notches up his 5th career victory, and he bounced away from the opposition. Mr. Winsome is staying on for the minor positions, but it's going to be number 10, Discourse, at 24 and 70, 650 the place. Back to the studio.
Well, number 10, Discourse, has come through to win race number 8, closing off the jackpot. And it's turned out to be a nice Christmas for Craig Udy and his mum here. They'll bag that first stake check. And the 5-year-old, having his 38th run today, has been a great horse in the yard, notching up his 5th career win. And he's won with authority today. I like the way this horse got the job done today, Craig. He showed I'm boss.
Yes, Warren rode him very well today. He got him up there because, as I said, sometimes he's a bit slow out, but he got him up there and he got him relaxed. And he's a horse that thrives in racing. We never got to give him a break for vaccinations or something like that. He just goes to pieces, and they just run him, and then eventually he comes back again. And I'd just like to thank Bridgesfontein for allowing me to race the horse, and my mum, good luck for the winner, and once again to winning form for the sponsorship.
Planned this for mum?
Yes, mum's not that well at the moment, so I'm sure this will perk her up a bit. And once again, a great ride for Warren, and he's been working on him with a physio. So, very, very nice day.
Fantastic, Craig, and all the best with this fellow. You've done a tremendous job. 38 runs, as I mentioned, and he's done well for you guys.
No, very, very happy with him, and I just want to wish all the racing people out there a Merry Christmas and a great New Year.
Well done. Winning trainer, Craig Udy. Warren, you're going to have to talk us through this. I think paid around 24 rand for a winner. I thought the betting was a bit skewed because he's a horse that's won 4 races. So on his day, if you get him right, he can deliver.
Yeah, I remember when he was winning his races when he was that well. And, you know, I rode in the one race against him, and I was next to him. And when he quickened, he shot 4-5 lengths clear of us and he won like that. But, you know, all credit must go to Craig. I just jumped on. I learned a lot from him last time. He's a horse that if you leave him alone, he'll take you on. He'll get a bit lazy on you. But today, even though we had a badish sort of draw with 3 runners on the inside got scratched, so we moved into 9. I decided, you know, we're going to commit him today. We committed him, got nicely covered, and I kept him honest all the way. You know, going through the 1200, he looked to drop it a little bit, get lazy, but I kept him honest, and when I squeezed him for the effort, it was immediate, and he ran to the line.
What's the buzz in the jockey room about the turf track at Greyville?
Turf track's in lovely nick, Dees. I think it's in great nick. You know, we've had a little bit of rain here and there, but well done to the course manager, well done to everyone concerned. And before I go, I've only got 1 ride left in the last answer, and she's a hard knocker. But if I don't win or anything, I'd just like to say to everyone in the racing fraternity a very happy Christmas, and may they have a blessed New Year.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Well done to Warren Kennedy here with the number 10, Discourse. That's the number you'll need in the jackpot. And if you caught this jackpot, I think I saw a dividend of 6,700 and some change. This quartet should pay handsomely. That's the bet you want. 10, 3, 11 and 16. 1 more to go. Coming up next, the lucky last race, number 9. Closing off the place accumulator and the pick 6.